Greetings everyone, Solidifying Dancer 98 back at it again, in this case, with another review. So in this case, I've done this before on my channel, like once or twice I believe. I think it was for Jack Frost and Elsa fanfiction, and also a Naruto gamer fanfiction. So here's the thing. I recently started to read some Digimon fanfictions. They're pretty awesome, when you find the right one. Like, there's this one that I'll talk about another time where Davis from the second season of Digimon goes back in time, becomes more mature, and knows how to help out the gang, all those things. Another one's able to see where Davis apparently dies, and so Tai in the second season takes both Agumon as his partner and Vmon as his partner to help make up the gap in the teamwork. Like I said, there's quite a few out there that are pretty fun, but the main one I want to talk about is actually this fun one I saw. It's apparently called The Seventh War. It's made by Paladin 9800. I'm just like, oh, hey, what do you know? Hey. Anyway, apparently he's got the same number as me, so it's interesting to see him. I've been getting to know him a bit. So, believe it or not, this is an interesting one. He made a pretty fun storyline, honestly. Like, it's where Genai does something different in the timeline, where he has that lab in the first season we saw where they developed the eggs and everything. He decides to make a backup system, apparently. He grabs a case full of plans for a Digimon game, brings it over to the human world, and starts working with, you guessed it, Bandai Namco. I'm pretty sure he knows what he's doing on that one. Anyway, with that, they make a game where you can do a full dive VR system. Because with Genai's abilities and knowledge of coding and everything, that made it way more possible within the next couple years. You know, I think he said something like about a decade or so, somewhere around there. Yeah. Anyway, basically it takes place before the main show starts, apparently. So here's the fun. Here's the fun part. I keep on saying that, but a lot of them are fun parts. The lab is attacked again. Instead of being able to save the eggs, though, Genai gets there too late, and the eggs are actually destroyed by Piedmon and his forces. So he activates the failsafe program that he started in the human world, activating it to where 1,000 humans of the game are chosen based on their rankings to be brought over to the digital world to see how well they can do as a tamer, well, in this case, a tamer army to help out the good side. And this is the cover art for the story, just so in case you're wondering. Like, I haven't seen any of these Royal Knights appear in the story yet, but it's looking pretty promising. We have Serafimon as the leader of the good forces and such. Kind of reminds me of this one manga. It's where it's called the V Tamer 01 manga, where Tai was teamed up with a Vmon Digivolution, fighting off the Daemon's army forces against Magna Angemon's forces. So he apparently mixed a bunch of the mangas together with the show to tie it all in together. It has like what's the best way to say it? Like, File Island is now multiple parts, like the different zones that the kids were going through, but only in this case it's way bigger. It's way bigger now because there's a lot more to explore. Different parts of it. It's kind of like mixing the games too. Like, he borrowed like Resistor Jungle, he borrowed like the Lava Ridge where you fight a bunch of dragon and dark types. He borrowed a lot from it. And in this one, it's a lot like Digimon Next, where the VR system helps you with playing the game inside the game system, where you can V1 Tamer, you team up with your Digimon in it to help stop a war, all those things. And using mixed lore, he managed to create a very fun story where he talks about previous Digidestined teams who have come in the past to help out. Though it is a bit copying the show's dialogue at times, given the campiness of some of the dialogue in there, and some of the sappiness. But hey, what are you gonna do? It's a tale about friendship and supporting each other and such. Overall, it's a pretty fun read. I myself am usually more of a Digimon gamer and watching the shows, but a Digimon fanfiction, it's fun once in a while. I'm glad I found this one. If you guys get a chance, go ahead and check it out. I'll put the link down to it in the description below, and you guys let me know what you think of it if you get a chance to read it. Like I said, he's becoming a good friend of mine. Paladin 9800 is a pretty fun writer, and he keeps on developing his skills as the chapters go on. Like, they get longer, he gets more descriptive, like all those things. Seems like he's developing as a writer. So I hope you guys will give him the support he needs. You guys take care. I'll see you around. Bye.